joining us in yet another interesting edition of the Desopadec Weekly. As you know, we'll always bring to you first-hand information on the happenings at the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission. Today, we'll take a look at the provision of social amenities in the oil-bearing communities. It's a special feature presentation of the Desopadec's efforts in improving quality of lives across Delta. Joy Ochei is my name. Welcome on board. The Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, the Desopadec, has executed notable projects in the health, education, housing, roads, commerce and power sector across the mandate areas. These infrastructural projects, inaugurated in 2021 and 2022, have contributed immensely to the growth of the host oil-bearing communities and brought smiles on the faces of the beneficiaries. The Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, the Desopadec, Basharun Askia Oge, in 2021, led executive directors and some ethnic representatives on the board of the Commission to Abo and Ashaka to inaugurate some projects in Ndokwa area. In Isoko, the Commission in 2022 also inaugurated some vital projects at Ole, Iri, Olomoro, and Uzeri. The rubber mandate area was not left out, as two projects in the education sector were handled at Emonu Orogun and Samagidi Kokori. The media crew of the Desopadec Weekly TV took a tour of some of the projects and met the different beneficiaries. The first port of call was the Brewe Primary School, Samagidi Kokori, Ethiop East Local Government Area, where we saw 2 blocks of 8 classrooms. The classrooms are fully equipped with modern instructional facilities and furniture for teachers and learners in a conducive, spacious environment. The school is also connected to the national grid, providing the classes and offices with electricity power supply. Prior to the upgrade of Brewe Primary School by the Desopadec, the entire school was in a terrible state uninhabitable for the very tender learners and their teachers.
So before the Desopadec came in, we were really facing difficulty. So even the classroom, there's no burglary proof. Before we come to the school, we will see all sort of nonsense. They will break the window and enter the class. Even the silly board, they will go away with it. Chairs and our table, they will destroy it. Well, the zinc they are in tight, but at times the weed you see blow some off, especially the KG side. They blow it off. When rain is coming, we will be afraid because the classroom is no longer conducive for the learners.
The facility was taken over by hoodlums, and this, according to the school authorities, led to vandalism and theft of vital learning materials and other properties belonging to the school.
The condition of this school before was that the classroom, there's no protection at all. That is, the community boys will just come, they will pull on the classroom, they will come, they will enter the HM office and go away with valuable things.
To save the sad situation, the school management reached out to the leadership of Samagidi Kokori community, but these efforts did not yield the needed results. The deplorable state of the primary school made some of the parents to relocate their children and wards to other schools in neighboring communities.
Our school here before Desopadec came in to give us a building, we were having a dilapidated environment. The whole classes was so scattered. Even though when the rain fall, the children will be crying. Sometimes we bag some, sometimes we hide them in a corner because the house was dilapidated, no chair, nothing to sit on. So immediately the Desopadec had to look into our cry because the community itself was crying for the Desopadec to help us because they cannot help themselves. So when the Desopadec came and give us classroom, a serene environment, 2021, on the 27th of May, they had to commission the KG session. So I'm very happy that we have a good serene environment, and even though the children, they are happy, they can read, then we don't have a number of KGs. The parents will just call, hey, when rain is falling, they won't bring their children. Every day, excuse. Some of them take their children to Eku, to school, but today they are bringing their children. Sometimes they will call Emmas. So the class is filled up.
From the testimonies of the teachers of Ibruwe Primary School, the Desopadec intervention has brought about total transformation of the school to the overwhelming relief and delight of the pupils and teachers.
In fact, I'm proud to be a teacher in this school. I've been in other schools in this local government, unlike this school. Since I'm transferred to this school, I see a new thing in this school, and I'm enjoying different facilities in this school. Like we have marker board. I saw it in the soundboard that the Desopadec, they were the one who brought this facility to this community, and I am proud of the Desopadec. And I am also asking them to come to our aid in other schools that are in need of this type of facility. I say kudos to the Desopadec, more grace to their elbow, and I pray that the Lord should bless them.
Well, we are really enjoying it. We are really enjoying it because when you look at the classroom, they are protected, that's burglary proof. So since then, we haven't experienced, since last year when they commissioned this thing, when we pack in, we never experienced any breakthrough. Our chairs and our table, they are intact. Even the fan and all those ones, they are intact. So the children, they are all of us are really enjoying the classrooms.
The authorities of Ibruwe Primary School are excited to appreciate the Commission for the visible impacts in the school.
And my thanks also goes to God and the Desopadec for providing us this building, even especially the water and the toilet. Before, when we just say break time, all the children will now go to Fenog tap to go and fetch water to drink. You will see them running there. What are you? Where are you going to? They say, I'm going to drink water. They will go there to fetch water to drink. But since then, this water has been provided for us. This water is really doing good work. The children are drinking from it. Even some people came and drink also. The teachers also drink from it. Even the toilet, the children use it.
Emono Primary School, Emono Rugun in Ughelli North local government area, is another primary school that has received attention from the Desopadec. In 2021, the agency commissioned construction of 6 classroom blocks, library and head teacher's office in the community school. The upgrade came with electricity power supply, new sets of fans and furniture in all the classes, whiteboards, library, and head teacher's office.
Before the intervention of the Desopadec, the whole school was very bad. The classroom, roof, even the part to the school. There's nothing to write about the school. So when the Desopadec came, they renovated the classroom. They gave us a marker board. Before they came, the teachers were using chalkboard, and all the chalkboards were bad. After teaching, they will look for water to wash their hands because there's no water. There was no water in the school. But when the Desopadec came, all these things were done. Now we can now learn in a good environment.
The Desopadec also provided water facility at Emono Primary School to meet the water needs of the teachers and pupils.
When you finish teaching, your body will rub with chalk. You look for water to wash your hand. And when they came in, we were very happy because the mode of addressing and teaching even improved. Because when you are teaching a conducive environment, you'll be glad. But when you are teaching where the situation is not too good for you, it looks somehow. So when the Desopadec came in, we were very happy. There's conducive learning environment, learning materials and other things.
This is the first visit of the Desopadec Weekly TV crew since commissioning of Emono Primary School, Emono Orugun.
I like my class because we have fine window, we have ceiling fan, we have lights, we have fine chairs, we have fine boards. And the class is also spacious for us. I have to tell the Desopadec thank you for building our school and for giving us good classes.
It is interesting to note that the intervention by the Desopadec has boosted enrollment of pupils in the school.
Desopadec, they are good people. We pray that God Almighty will lift them. Even when they came in, parents begin to bring in their children because of the conducive environment. So we're very happy about what the Desopadec have done to us for improving our standard of education in Emono Primary School.
All the classrooms are very conducive for learning. And I have many pupils. The parents who withdrew their children before, they started bringing their children back to the school because of the new environment they saw. So we are very happy because everything is going on smoothly here. We are very grateful. We are grateful for the good work they did for us. Now we are smiling. We can dress fine to school. We have water here and we are still using marker board. Our classes are very okay. We are very happy.
Our crew also visited the Uzere ultra-modern markets built and commissioned by the Desopadec in 2022. This market also has several lock-up shops and a motor park. According to the traders, the market has tremendously transformed their fortunes as they now have more sales with this strategic location and new facilities.
Benefit and pass the former market. The market is good. They favor us. For the first one, so we dey experience breeze. If breeze dey blow, if rain dey fall, water dey cover all the whole shade. But now, e no dey like that. We dey benefit am well. We dey sell, at least like me, I dey sell. I no know of other people. I dey sell.
I dey sell for store before as small business. Now I take dey sell for store before. So when they build this market, I come say make I try the market first. So since then I come dey carry things dey come. As I dey carry things dey come, I dey enjoy the market pass as I dey enjoy for house before.
The market, the one we dey before, if we dey trade, sun go dey beat us, rain go dey fall on us. But this one we dey now, no rain, no sun, we dey enjoy am. This one better pass the one we dey before. There's some pocket going to do that for us, try for us, because without our person when they there, we for not achieve this one when they achieve.
The beneficiaries of these markets are spread across different communities within and outside Isoko.
I no feel like say I no dey sell, but I dey sell market well for this new market. May God bless the Desopadec. May God uplift them to do more good things in our community. I ask for upliftment, promotion for the Desopadec.
The traders expressed gratitude to the Desopadec as the intervention has improved economic activities in the markets.
Well, the place is okay. It's good. We are enjoying the place of the market in terms of rainy and sun. we are enjoying it because if you enter the place during the hot sun, you will know the place is very cool. And compared to the market is very okay. People, they can move freely, whether rain or sun, they can move freely. It's just only to say thank you to this Desopadec that bring the community.
I wan thank them with the Desopadec people. I wan thank them for this market wey they build for us. In fact, they don make me things wey have not been dey sell before. I come dey sell them now. My market don big pass as e be before.
The first one, with shade, if there is rain used to fall, touch our things. So we used to cover the things with tarpaulin or with roof. But this present one, we doesn't cover things. Rain does not disturb us, sun does not disturb us. So we love it so much. And when we shade things, they attract customer to look for the things to buy. Desopadec, God will promote them and God will help them. God will give them more work to do more than this for us. We appreciate what they did for us.
Desopadec, they are good people. They do good things for us. So we appreciate the good things, what they do for us. The market is good and we are selling well. Rain not dey touch us again. And most of us, if you not get shade, you go see where shade when you go like. And as we dey here, we dey sell well. When we dey shade the former one, rain dey beat us. Then when rain don start, we go dey pack our things, dey go house. But now, rain not dey do us anything. We dey here peacefully and we dey sell well.
Thank you for watching this edition of the Desopadec Weekly. Join us next week, and in our next edition of the Desopadec Weekly, the award-winning program will bring you more on activities of the Delta State Oil Producing Areas Development Commission, the best interventionist agency under the administration of His Excellency Governor Ifeanyi Afo Okowa. Until we return next week with more, follow us on our social media handles for your questions, comments, and contributions as usual. Together we will build a stronger, better, and bigger Delta State. On behalf of the entire crew, Joy Uche is my name. We'll see you next week. Stay safe.